Let's discuss the New York Harbor nautical chart, and specifically the area of discussion today will be the northwest quadrant on Staten Island. First, buoys, lights, and wrecks. We'll zoom into a part of this nautical chart that will give you a better idea of what you can expect to see on these charts. Buoy identifiers, letters, numbers, and symbols will tell you specifics about those buoys. Be aware of football-like objects on a nautical chart, as these are indicators of wrecks. Teardrop symbols represent lights that are fixed objects, either on pilings or on rocks. The teardrop symbols represent lights on pilings as seen from above at this dock on the Arthur Kill. On a nautical chart, bridges will have indications of horizontal clearance and vertical clearance. Captains especially need to make sure that their ship or their boat will fit underneath those bridges. The best way to find out about navigation hazards is to consult your nautical chart. The red arrow indicates a section of water that rises to 16 feet from the center of a navigation channel. That could be hazardous to large ships navigating in that area. Another area is specific notes as they pertain to, in this case, construction around the Goethals Bridge. Mariners are advised to proceed with caution in magenta areas marked on a nautical chart. Notice the green buoy and the red buoy identified here are on the same side of the channel. Now, when you're identifying buoys, a magenta ring will mean that there is a light on the buoy. The letters and numbers around the buoy will indicate, for example, the G represents a green buoy, the number 43 represents the number on the buoy, and the FLG4S means a flashing green light every 4 seconds. Once again, as you take a look at the red and green buoys, why are they on the same side of the channel? Well, let's take a closer look at the red buoy now. The red buoy, as indicated here, is a none buoy. The R stands for red, N stands for none. That's a shape. And notice there is no magenta line circling it, so that means it does not have a light. And of course, the number 24 is the number on the buoy. When you look at the big picture, when you're operating your boat and going from a big body of water to small, the rule is red, right, return. So as you continue into the Arthur Kill, you keep the red buoys on your right, the green would be on your left, until you get to this very northwest corner of the Arthur Kill, which is a transition zone, meaning that you need to look at your nautical charts to identify whether you are now going out to sea or you are coming in from sea. Always be aware of the water depth as recorded on your nautical charts. The depths that have been recorded on your nautical chart have been measured using the mean lower low water standard. This is an average height of the lowest tide recorded at a tide station each day during a 19-year recording period. Studying and understanding your nautical charts is the best way to avoid navigation hazards and to stay in safe water.